When designers combined power, protection, and luxury, it forged a new breed in SUVs. Introducing the revolutionary Laforza High Performance Vehicle, HP, and Laforza Personal Security Vehicle, PSV. This luxurious powerhouse SUV is the first to offer the added benefit of being a personal security vehicle available to the public that stands the test of security, mobility, and strength. Laforza's luxurious Italian leather and burl walnut interior is equal to the extravagance of Jaguar and Bentley. The mobility of a correctly engineered wheelbase delivers the promise of superior clearance and razor-sharp turning. And the horsepower, nearly 2-to-1 over the well-known American Suburban, gives Laforza the added power and control to execute an immediate offensive or defensive move if necessary. This attractive on- and off-road SUV is much more than what it might appear. Its cut lines and masculine appearance are the true form of strength and protection. Laforza is not a new name in personal security vehicles or sport utility vehicles. First constructed in 1984 as the Magnum, Laforza had two purposes, designed to navigate in road conditions which ordinary family cars could not, and to assist their clients with superior protection. As a multi-terrain vehicle, they found themselves in an all-new automotive era that is today known as the SUV. But the added feature of security put Laforza in a whole new class for government officials, law enforcement, and unique clientele. In 1986, an American investor group moved the manufacturing facility to the Pininfarina factory in Torino, Italy. Laforza was then introduced internationally in 1989 as the leading luxurious SUV, a step ahead of the world market. In 1995, the current management team acquired the rights to Laforza and is currently headquartered in Escondido, California. The heavy-duty steel frame, a fully independent front axle, and a full floating rear axle excelled as the strongest passenger car on or off the road. The spacious interior seats 5 in comfort, trimmed in fine Italian leather and burl walnut, 6-way powered adjustable front seats, and top-quality audio sound system, creating a generous as well as a lavish experience. Laforza means the force, power, or strength in Italian. It matches the indisputably Italian styling and flair with the reliability and power of an American powertrain. Tested for security, the bulletproof windshield withstood the repeated rounds from a variety of weapons, and the underlying steel barrier beneath the attractive exterior endured without penetration. Used for military and police applications in Europe and third world countries, Laforza for nearly 2 decades has achieved excellence. After a manufacturing break in the mid-90s, the dynamics of Laforza today will be built in 2 elite areas of performance with multi-level security options and driver's choice of power. In comparison to a Suburban, Laforza's size is a few inches taller and wider to ensure a spacious interior, yet is over 3 feet shorter to guarantee maximum mobility in every circumstance. The inspirational Italian leather interior provides comfort and style, while the motivational power and abounding mobility gives the sense of triumph, free of limitations. Its strong structure supports a smooth highway ride and is a sanctuary in an unexpected collision.
Laforza, he's looking at it and he says, where did you hit this thing? Where was it hit? What happened? What is this thing, the cop was saying. Coming out of the airport in San Diego, that's the Frontage Road, heading north underneath a tunnel. Someone in a full-size Mercedes hit Mark in the right rear corner. The police came in, hit him about 50 miles an hour, 60, and they said, did you witness the accident? He said, yes. And did you pull in front of the car after it happened? He says, no, he hit me. Mark got in it and drove it home. And they life-flighted the guy out and towed the other Mercedes to the junkyard.
Laforza is still one bold step ahead. There is an overwhelming need for security, From protecting diplomats and police under fire to individuals who need the added protection. Whether it's on the streets of a major city in the U.S. or on the back streets of a third world country, Laforza passengers remain less conspicuous. Unlike military or other armored vehicles, Laforza appears passive or unrecognizable. Unlike the other armored civilian cars like Mercedes, Laforza is not burdened by its protective materials and has the power to maneuver and escape a predator on or off the road. Laforza is the first PSV, personal security vehicle of its kind, to be introduced internationally in its own class.
On weekends we do a little off-road, and in the back hills of La Costa here we do a little four-wheeling up there. So it's a great vehicle for everything. You know, you drive it all day long and take it out on the weekends and thrash it and wash it, and it's ready on Monday again.
I ran into an Englishman, and he said, "I say, old chap, what is that?" I said, "It's Laforza." Rather beastly, is it not? And it's just that it's such a massive-looking thing, and no one else has anything like it, so you like something unique. Unique, this is fun.
Laforza vehicles are admired, yet practical for every application. Unique, yet timely, Laforza is spacious enough for the whole family, powerful enough to be utilized by European military and law enforcement, yet attractive and extravagant enough to be a trendsetter for luxury cars and SUVs. The revolutionary Laforza, a force with which to be reckoned.